hello guys, and thank you so much for coming to another one of my videos. Guys, today I am going to go ahead and play Mishra for you. It's been a while since I last played this champion for you guys, but as you know, my favorite types of champions are gonna be ability power or any mages in general. She was actually, I think she was the third champion that I purchased. I think that yeah, the first one that I purchased, it was Lynette. The second one, it was Lilith, and the third one, it was Mishra. I honestly like mages, and if they're girls, I don't know. I have a thing for girls, and they're very useful, guys. At the end, I didn't regret any of my purchases that I made on back then, and so far they've been great, guys. I honestly don't like overrated champions. That's why I try to play other champions, and Mishra is honestly a very powerful champion. She has a very nice clear. You can use your one, then your two. You're gonna be able to hit the enemies 3 times, and then you can just kill them with your basic attacks. However, if you level up your two, you're gonna be dealing more damage, and if you level up your one as well, you're gonna deal more damage, and you'll be able to clear. Now, a lot of people level up their one, and yes, that's very nice. But I honestly prefer to level up my two. It's not much of a difference. It is just a matter of preference. The thing is that the cooldown that he has is pretty high. Therefore, I am interested in lowering the cooldown as much as I can. Whenever I see someone close or getting closer, I have the tendency to use my two in case they decide to rush in, because most of the time I end up stunning them. And also the stunning is very nice, guys. Very nice. Once you stun the enemy, you can just go for the ultimate, and the ultimate deals a lot of damage as well. Now, Mishra has a very useful passive. She actually generates this shield that I have, and that blocks enemies' abilities. Um, it just negates all of it, like the effect, the damage, the curse, anything. It's a shield that blocks an ability, which is pretty nice, guys. And you get it even if you're inside of a battle. It's not like magical shield. Magical shield, you would have to be outside of a battle for it to work. And right there, I wanted to see if it was possible for me to kill the enemy, but I actually couldn't do it. I'll check right now in a little bit what's the build that they have, because I was actually expecting a little bit more damage to be able to do more damage, guys. But since they decided to stay and I had my second ready, I was able to dash in. Let's see. But yeah, guys, so that was a nice first blood. Of course, I try to keep control over the potions as fast as I can. I actually teleport out as many times as I can, because I think that keeping control over the potions, it's very. Oh, they have defense. It's very important, because you actually keep control on the fight very well. I don't know if they just bought the defense item. Maybe it was the defensive item that they got. Like right there, guys, I blocked the ultimate that he has with my passive. That's how pretty nice the passive is. Like, it's very powerful, guys, honestly. I am just waiting for the right time so I can go ahead and use my ultimate. But as you can see, like right now, he's gonna receive a lot of damage from the minions, and I'll see if I can stun him. Why is he regaining HP? Did he drink a potion? Did he? Probably. Sorry, guys. But yeah, fuck. Okay, this person that I am fighting right now, it is actually a player that already challenged me like 4 times, and I was able to get each one of the fights. I was able to win each one of the matches, and and the thing is that he was being nice about it. He was, of course, I was using different champions throughout the matches, and in this one, it happens that he went for Mikaere, but that is a champion that I don't fight very often on a 1v1, and I decided to use in this case Mishra, so that's pretty nice for me as well. I was able to win the matches, but I noticed that he has the same tendency to get as much fucking defense as he can, and I am assuming that this time he's gonna rush it, even like he's gonna prioritize. Okay, he went for penetration. That's good. but we're gonna go ahead and counter that by getting Medusa Shield. The reason why I want to be able to take as much damage is because I know that he is gonna be building full fucking defense. Therefore, I need to be able to have my defense of my own, and also I'll be able to take down a full combo like that one. That combo could have given me like a lot more damage, but thanks to Medusa Shield, I was able to take it like a boss, and we're just gonna go ahead and prior uh, that tower. Because the way I see it, every time that I was fighting against this player, oh yeah, right. He was being very nice about the matches that we had. Yeah, he was trying to fight with using different champions, and um, and he was being very nice. So I decided to take all of the challenges that he was giving me, and uh, and I noticed that he had a pattern on the way that he built. He would usually go for the third item. He would go for defense, and then he would keep getting more defense, and just building defense, and have one or two aggressive items. And honestly, I don't think that that works very well. But it's just a matter of preference again. It's just the way that you build or that you would like to build. The reason why I decided to go for the Guardian Scepter is because I do want to get that awesome shield whenever I have 20% of my HP. Now, the reason that I want that to happen is because I am going to be prioritizing attacking the tower. Therefore, I need to be able to take as much damage as I can, and having that shield is gonna save me as well. And if I get in trouble, I can actually just dash away with my teleport skill, my second skill, and I'll just be able. I lost my shield. I'll be able to be safe, guys. But that is pretty much it. Oh, 30% cooldown reduction. Nice. See, he already got magical shield. So we now pretty much have the same passive because of that item. Now, one thing that I've done before, I have fought against mages, and with Mishra, you can actually get magical shield, and you would have two shields that will block two different abilities, and that is pretty nice, guys. Honestly, she's one of my favorite champions. I do have. I think one day I'll make top five of my favorite champions, and then a top five overrated champions, and then top five of my most hated champions. To see how it goes, guys. As I am showing you guys, it is very important for me to have Guardian Scepter, because you'll see that it will proc eventually whenever I get to that point. And as you can see, he's already going for another fucking defensive item, guys. I I I dislike that, but whenever I see that that's going on, what I do is I just ignore the player and I just go for the objective, guys, because there is no need, or it doesn't say anywhere that I do have to kill you to get to the to the objective, guys, because you can actually just ignore the player and go for the objective. In this case, I will do that, guys. But getting Trollbane, it'll be an important part of it, because my pokes to the tower will be much more stronger. Now, the reason why I'm a little bit afraid of Mikaere is because he can actually, like right there, I got the shield and that was pretty nice. With Mikaere, I'm a little bit afraid of him, because he can actually get a lot of penetration after he uses his ultimate, and honestly, that's enough to burst a lot of people down. And oh, look, the third defensive item. What did I tell you, guys? That's something that I don't really like, guys, but a lot of people have the tendency to just build full fucking defense so that they can do something about the match. But the point of the match is not for me to destroy you. The point of the match is for me to destroy your core. So therefore, as long as you cannot increase the defense of your core, I am good if you go full defense, because that's not gonna make much of a difference. Well, that's what I think, guys. And honestly, there are very few champions that work with full defense. I don't know much about Mikaere. I haven't played him as much, but as you can, oh, I got stunned right here, baby. A stun. And again, I am going to ignore him and go. Ooh, damn! That's a lot of defense. Nice defense. I love it. And I even love when they try to attack my tower, because it's not gonna work, because the build that I have basically is to do this, to attack the core. I'm sorry, to attack the tower without many penalties. And since they have so much defense, they would actually have problems trying to take down my core. And as you can see, guys, I am now victorious. I am going to stun them because they're gonna deal a lot of damage, and I'll just hide so I'm not targeted, and I'll just go for the heal, and then I'll go for the core. I think we can get more ability power. Yeah, if we get more ability power, we're gonna be able to to do a good poke on the tower. As you can see, look at the damage. It's gonna be 399. Like 300 from Troll Bane and 99 from my basic attack. So that is pretty nice, guys. She does a nice damage. And as you can see, there is no need for me to fight the enemy. And I use my 1 so I can burst the bubble, and my 2 to stun the enemy, and then I can just escape. Because it would be very stupid for me to use my 2 to burst the bubble, because, well, I will not be able to stun the enemy. And stunning the enemy, it is very important, because I do need to be able to attack the objective without him bothering me. Now, as you could see, guys, he is now going for for the belt. That's gonna give him additional HP. I think, as you I already noticed, that he's just gonna go ahead and build more defensive items, and that would just prolong the fight. And since we don't want a long fight, we just went for the objective, guys. And as you can see, Mishra, it is a very beautiful champion. She's very powerful. She deals a ton of damage, of course, if they don't build all fucking defense. But she does very well, guys. So overall, Mishra, it is a very powerful champion. It is very sad that she is underrated. Not a lot of people play this champion, but in my opinion, she's one of the best mages that there are. But it's a little bit complicated, because you have to be very precise on the things that you do with her. But overall, it was a pretty nice match, you guys. I do hope that you enjoyed it, guys. And I do hope to see you around, and I'll keep the videos coming, guys. Now, I haven't uploaded many videos this weekend, with this past weekend, guys, because I am actually having problems with my internet. My internet connection is actually getting disconnected like every 20 seconds. I'm sorry, every 20 minutes, every 10 minutes. It varies, guys, but it gets disconnected, and goes off for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour. It's just horrible, guys. But this is the video that I have for you today. I do hope that you enjoy it, and thank you so much for watching. Please enjoy the rest of your day, guys.